first exercise we have is reverse walking. Now, don't make fun of it until you try it. If you have a lot of knee pain, this is going to be a lot. However, start where you can. If you can only take a little step back, you do that, and you keep working at it until you can take nice, large steps back. Now, the ultimate goal is you want your knee to be in front of your toe. You're going to do this for about 10 minutes or until you start to hurt. If at any point you're hurting during this, stop. Take a breather, try again. If you still are hurting, try again the next day. So after you've walked for about 10 minutes, shake things up, check how you're feeling. If you don't have any knee pain or hip pain, you can go to the next exercise. The next exercise is called the Tibialis raise. To do this exercise anywhere, all you need is something solid to lean against. The goal of this is you want to lift up your feet. Now, depending on your ability level or your pain level, scooting your feet closer to the wall that you're leaning against will make it easier. Further out, it's going to make it more difficult. Now, your goal of this is 25 reps. Good reps. You want to go up as high as you can. None of this. If you are doing this, you need to move closer to the wall. Do it again. Now, once you've done 25 reps, take a breather, and we're on to our third exercise, the FHL calf raise. So, lean up against the wall. You can use your elbows, you can use your arms. The biggest thing is that you want your torso to be straight, and you want to be back far enough to where your legs and your heels are stretched all the way down, but your heels are floating on the ground. So if you're like this, you need to scoot back. Again, any knee pain during this process, stop, see where you're at, try it again. If you still are hurting, take a break, try it the next day. 25 reps of this. You want to go all the way down, push into the bottom to get a really deep stretch and go up. All the way up onto your toes if you can. You can do that 25 times. Shake it out. And we're going to go back to tib raises. Again, if you can't get your feet up all the way because it's burning too much or because of pain, stop, scoot your feet back. Go for 25 reps. Now, if all of that feels good, you have a nice burn but not pain, you can continue to the next exercise. This exercise is the knee over toe calf raise. So, just like when we did this, we're going to grab the wall. The goal here is bending so that your knees are over your toes. Torso is upright next to the wall. You're going to go down as far as you can, get that deep stretch in your calf and your heel, ankle, and go up. Now, if you have pain with this, you can scoot closer. Your knees just a little over the toe and go up. Now, you want to progress to the point where you can go down really far and go up. But again, any pain that's not a burn, you want to stop. Wrong. If you have to, do it again the next day. 25 reps of that. After step, stand in a comfortable position. Take something in front of you to use as a mark. And then, with one leg at a time, you're going to try to touch your heel to that. Now, depending on your ability level, that might be only a couple inches in front. That's okay. As you get stronger, work up. Further in front of you. Like that. Now you're going to do 10 reps each side. If you don't have pain, then we move on to the meat and potatoes of this, the ATG split squat. The ATG split squat is using one leg at a time. You're going to find a good length in front of you with your back leg off to the side. And then you're going to go all the way down. Now, your knee's going to pop. You might feel discomfort. If you feel pain, stop. The goal of this is to be able to go down with one foot and then go forward onto the ball of your foot. So So again, you go down as far as you can, forward as far as you can, and then up. And when you go up, you want to focus on pressing your heel down and pressing up, walking out of the top. You're going to do 5 reps each side for a total of 5 sets. Now, if you have knee pain, if you have hip pain, stop where you're at, try the other leg. If you are unable to get to 5 reps, 5 sets, work up to that. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is a long-term process. But if you stick with it, it's going to change your life from the ground up. Congratulations. If this is your first time doing knees over toes, you did the hard part. Now, we're going to do some stretch and rehabilitating. So, you can do this with anything. It doesn't have to be a slant board, but that's nice. It doesn't have to be a wall, but that's nice. So first stretch, we're going to do a calf stretch. So you're going to get on something where you can fully extend your calf muscles, push into it, really get a deep stretch. You can feel right behind your knee. Hold that for 60 seconds. Once you've done that, we're going to move on to the hamstring stretch. Similar setup, but you're going to do one leg at a time. Make sure that you lock your knee out, and when you go to bend over, try to keep your back straight. If you hunch your back, you're not really stretching your hamstring. So you want to keep your back straight. You're going to feel tension right behind your knee. That's good. You're going to reach down as low as you can. Hold that for 60 seconds each side. Once you're finished with those, we're going to go into what's called the outer glute stretch. So you're going to get on the ground, close to a wall. The closer your booty is to the wall, the more difficult. So you put one leg on the wall, other ankle to that knee. You're just going to hang out, press that if you need to. Find where you get a really good stretch. If you need to scoot closer, do that. Again, this is all about what you want to put in. If you want to fix the problems, you got to do the work. Seconds each side. Once you're finished with that, you're going to get your butt all the way against the wall, and you're going to do a groin stretch. Big things to remember with this: it's going to hurt, it's going to be uncomfortable. However, there's a difference between discomfort and harm. You find where your discomfort level is at, and you go to that. Spreading your legs down the wall, you're going to feel a major stretch from the inside of your knee all the way to your groin. That's what you want. Now, if you feel harm, pain, stop what you're doing, bend your legs, come back to center. However, you want to push yourself. You want to get that stretch. You're going to hold this for 60 seconds. Once you're finished, sit back up, and we're going to do a pancake stretch. Similar idea. Get your legs wide apart. And you're going to lean over, try to get your hands on the ground. If you can't do that, that's okay. Start with hands on your knees. Work your way down. Once you can get to where your hands are on the ground, try to get your elbows to the ground. If you can't get it and hold it, try to do a little bounce. So you bounce down, you go up. Take a deep breath, let it out. Bounce down, hold it up. Keep going. 60 seconds on that. Great job. So for the reverse Nordic curl, you need to first be able to sit comfortably like this. Now, my ankles, pushing my heels out to the sides of my butt. My toes are pointed, touching each other. Relaxed, comfortable. The reason you want to get to this position first is because you need a spot where you can relax into. If you can't get to this, then you're not ready for a reverse Nordic. If you can, then here we go, reverse Nordics. Once you're comfortable, you're gonna start working on leaning back. You can reach your hand behind you, great. Get as low as you can, take some breaths. Next breath out, go lower. Ultimate goal with this is that you want to be able to get your shoulder blades onto the ground, then lift yourself up with your legs. So once you've gotten to the point that you can't get any lower, like if I try to go lower, my knees start lifting off the ground, so I know I'm too tense. Once you're at that point, use your hands for support, and pull up. You feel major stretch right here on your hip flexors and in your glutes. Contraction, I mean. You feel major contraction. Try to go back down. And go up. Goal with that, you want to do 10 reps. Going all the way down, touching your shoulder blades all the way up. If you can do that, you'll have bulletproof knees. Final form of knee over toe exercises. Nordic Curls. I'll bring that. What you're going to need for this is a weight bench and a weight belt that you can see through the bench to anchor your feet to. So, keys with this. Try to keep your feet pointed down. It's easier if your calves don't try to take over. You want to keep your upper body in this angle all the way down. Go to about parallel with the bench and then come back up. If you can't, that's okay. You want to go see if you can. Good form and come back up. Try to go for 5. If you can get to 5, start adding some weight. If you're like me and one wipes you out, take a breather and we'll try it again.